Good morning. Greetings to another video. Today, the next few days you're going to see, I'm having like a little mini adventure in Scotland. And today is going to be the ride in the CAIRNGORMS. This is a phenomenal, beautiful place. A couple of different options for riding today, 2 different distances, depending on how the weather is, because it's cold. It is so chilling. It's potentially going to rain later. But the reason that I've come up is because I want to try and basically just squeeze out all of the good weather days that we've got left before the really cold, wet winter, I just don't like winter, set in. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So today I'm going to be doing a ride up the highest paved road in the UK, which is called the CAIRNGORMS. And although, I'll tell you a little bit more about it later, but I've never done it. And then potentially later on, depending on what the weather's like, I might go up the Lech, which is like a really famous climb. It's actually a ski resort. But we'll see what the weather's like. But it is really chilly. It's like 8 degrees, so I've got my gloves on, I've got my base layer, I've got my thermal jersey. It is chilly, so I reckon let's just set off. Okay, ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go! River and trees and blue skies and sunshine. Like when I think of Scotland, this is how I think of it. Like, look at this beautiful river. Really pretty bridges and castles and big, like, expanses and big mountains and big trees and forests. So, so nice. Oh my God, look at this road. Oh, it's absolutely, this is why, look at this, we've got a river, beautiful mountains, it's so quiet. And look at that for a little camp spot. And that is one of the amazing things about Scotland. Not only do you have this beautiful scenery and mountains, I mean look at that you can wild camp and park up and sleep in your van or camper van, wherever you want. It's like called the right to roam. And I love that. I just like Scotland for that in general. It just seems very like, yeah, just kind of do what you want. Obviously, respect the countryside, don't like leave litter and do horrible things, but I love how kind of just open it is and just, yeah, do what you want. And it's so much cheaper. Like petrol and diesel and stuff is cheaper as well. Anyway, boring. So right, let's carry on up the CAIRNGORMS. The other thing is, I don't know if I mentioned this before, because the CAIRNGORMS is so remote, there's not actually many roads, so I'm basically having to go out and back, so I get to do both sides, which I quite like, because you get the descent of both sides and I get to climb both sides. But we'll see later on if I end up doing the Lech or not, because I've got to do the same for that up and back. So this looks like it's going to be a really gentle, pretty climb. Like, as a road cyclist, like, what more could we want? The wind's not that bad now, actually. I love it so much. Hi sheepy, look at all these. Hello, no one up here today. Right, I'm at the top. This is what it looks like. Although there's no sign, like, come on Scotland, I want a sign saying that you're like 600 odd metres. I think it's like 630 metres. Anyway, yes, this is the top. And you might be like, well, if that's the top, why don't you just go back down the way that you came? But the other side is the Strava segment side. Not because I'm going for a time or anything, but I think there's a reason, there must be a reason, maybe there's not. There must be a reason that that's the Strava segment side. And also, like, different sides of climbs just look totally different. And I guess I want to see variation. Although that side is definitely steeper. That looks like when it's passed down there. So, yeah, it is steeper at the end. But I'm here. It's just a nice descent and then a nice climb. Well, we'll see how tough the climb is back up. But let me know if you've ridden this. Alright, just checking the segment and it pretty much starts back up there. So let's turn around. And that is why you do climbs both ways. Look at that view, that's even better this way. That's one of the best views I've ever seen. And look at the weather! Oh my God, I'm so lucky today. Come on in. Yeah, this side is a lot steeper, and you know what, I am so sweaty. I've got like a thermal jersey on and I'm absolutely baking. I'm not complaining though because it's beautiful and no wind. Oh my god, but just steep. Yeah, this last bit is pretty steep. It's like 12%. The heat, oh my god. It's like I'm in Mallorca. I made it to the top again. I don't know whether my face looks as red as it feels. I feel like a glowworm. This is why I love riding bikes, because it's just stunning today. Hello. So on another climb, this one is 4.5k, like just over 200 meters. But there's a thing, I don't know, you'll be able to tell what it is. Little signs on this one and the last big climb. It said Aberdeen Ascents. Is that a thing? It's like the top 100 climbs, but I really like it. And it's got like a little like symbol of a gradient. I really like that. We should have that all over the UK. I love that idea. So the last few climbs you've seen, this is like the turn off to go to the left. The weather is so nice, but the rain is coming in. I've got about 3 hours, I'll be fine. Oh my god. Shit, that looks steep. Yep, that's steep. I've actually done this side before. Yeah, on Ride Across Britain. The jog. Wow. Oh yeah. Are you coming up? Fab. Wow, look at that road. Right, so my plan was to get to the top of the lect, but I thought I was coming up the other way, the way that I hadn't done. And I wanted to do it the way that I'd done it when I did Le Jog, like Ride Across Britain about, what, in 2017 maybe? Anyway, I got to the top and I was like, oh, this is the same way, but shall I just go down and do it anyway? I was like, yeah, because the weather's nice. So I've just descended the other side of it and now I'm going to climb back up. Because if the weather is like this in Scotland, I can't not do more riding and climbing. It's not as steep this side though. Right, let's go. I don't know whether I mentioned it earlier. The CAIRNGORMS are so kind of remote and there's not many roads, so there's not many loops you can do unless you want to do like 200k. So it's just a lot of out and back. But you get to see it a different way. I did say that because I remember saying that. Sorry, I'm getting old. Stunning. Beautiful. And there's a little brown sign there that says Well of Lect. Is that how you say it? Lek or Lect? Lek. Can't see the well. Look at that beauty that I get to climb. What's that say? Oh, is it 20% again? And the reason that I've turned around and come and done it again is because I can. and my legs are letting me, so why not? Climb all the climbs, see all the sights, and enjoy all the descents. Look how cute they are. Made it back up to the other side. Is it Lek? I don't think you pronounce the T. Lek or Lex? You tell me in the comments. But yeah, beautiful climb up. Obviously the main way, the way that I came in originally, is just so much better. It's longer, steeper, just very pretty. And now I'm going to descend down. I've still got the 2 descents to climb back up. But yeah, about 30k left. And the rain, fingers crossed, is just gonna be nice. I don't mind the rain, but I don't want to be riding in the rain, really. Right, because I've got a long drive after when I finish my ride, so I don't want to get back too late. So I'm going to stop chatting and then I'm going to go. And coming back along this road, it's got all these lovely memories of doing the jog. Like, I'll leave a link. There's a playlist. I did a video every day that I rode the jog. So 9 days. It was one of the best trips ever. Yeah. Long time ago. Right, so these roads that I'm on now, well, actually it's actually to the left, but this road that I'm going to go on, I'm not making much sense. It's called Snow Road Scenic Route, so just have a look at that if you want to, but it's a point to point that, whereas I wanted to go an out and back. I am back at the start, and do you know what? I am so jammy because the roads here are wet through. It looks like it's absolutely chucked it down, and I've missed the rain. Right, I'm gonna go and get a little snack because I am so hungry. I have not eaten enough today, so get a little snack, and then I've got a fairly long drive because of what I'm up to tomorrow. So probably pack up and I'll chat to you when I'm driving. But look, I've got my lovely trusty van. I will show you more of the van setup because that's where I'm sleeping tonight. Beautiful van. I love it so much. When I was driving up, I was like, oh, I just love this van so much. Any of you out there thinking about getting a van, get one, because you can just go anywhere, you can sleep anywhere. It's just, oh, I just love having a van. Right, and now I've not got to think about like taking all the wheels off. I can just wheel it in the back and it's just easy as. Okay, I'm hungry, I'm really hungry. On this little tripod. Right, in fact, let me just spin you around to show you. Oh, look at that for timing. I love it. I got back with perfect timing. I've had some Rice Krispies, I got change, and now I'm going to drive over to Fort William. It's about a 3-hour drive. I hope it's going to take a little bit less. But yeah, I'm going to stay in Fort William for 2 nights. So I've got a campsite because I wanted somewhere, because I want to be able to go and have a shower. Because obviously I've been sweating today and tomorrow also sweaty. So I just wanted to have a shower somewhere. And it's really cheap. So let's go. I think it was like £38 for 2 nights, which I think is an absolute bargain because you get toilet, showers. I think there's like a little restaurant like further out as well. So let's go. You want to travel with me? Let's have. Honestly, I've got a smoothie as well. Did not eat anywhere near enough. I ate 2 bananas and 1 bag of sweets that whole ride, 140k, 2,500 meters climbing, like nowhere near enough. I love being in my van, especially when it's raining out and I've just been sat in the back eating my little bowl of Rice Krispies. And it's just, I love it. So when I'm going to get to football, I'm going to show you the whole setup that I've got. It's not, people always say like, oh, you kitted it out. I've kitted it out to what I want it to be like. So let's go. Actually, let's try and upload my ride. Signal. Look, priorities. Look at this. Oh, how good is this campsite? It's unbelievably pretty. Like, look at that. Right, let's go and find my little plot. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look how beautiful this is. So I got back, I've eaten, I've showered. Oh my god, the shower was unbelievable. It was so hot and it was just, oh, I just feel so nice now. So I've just been sat out. In fact, let me show you the van very quickly. I will show you a better, more in detail video of it tomorrow, but just briefly. Look how cute and cosy this looks. Look at that. So I'm pretty sure that you'll know, because of where I am, what I'm doing tomorrow. But if you don't, I won't spoil the surprise and you can just see the video tomorrow. But honestly, today has been incredible. The weather, the views, the climbs. It's just been 10 out of 10 day. It was just so... In fact, no, I wish there'd have been an extra little cafe because I was very hungry and very thirsty by the end of it. So that's my poor planning. Oh, there's a guy over there setting his bike up. What's he doing with it? Where's he going now? Other thing that I meant to mention, do you know, I was like, oh, that climb, the highest paved road in the UK, I've done it before. I got my Strava up and it said, oh yeah, you got a PB on it, and I'm like, when did I do that? I don't ever remember doing it, unless it must have been the same day that I did the Lek, because that's the only time I've ever really ridden in the CAIRNGORMS. Anyway, it's ridiculous. I was like, how do I not know that I've done that road before? It must have been the other way. I don't know. I don't remember it. Anyway, like I say, I'll leave my Strava below if you ever want to come and do this route. Definitely recommend it. Okay, right, I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm not actually going to go to bed. It's only 8:30, so I've got plenty of time just to relax and just enjoy where I am. Show you where. Look. It's the campsite. So good. And look at me cozy little van. Yeah, the next 2 days, they're not things that I'm used to doing, so I'm a little bit scared because they're not cycling. So we'll see how I get on. Okay, good night. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.